Did you guys know 79% of employees quit their jobs due to lack of appreciation? Whether you're leading a team at work, collaborating on a project, or simply navigating relationships, emotional intelligence is a crucial skill for success. Having participated in various leadership roles, from collaborating with a classmate on a school project to being the captain of various sports teams, and last but not least, working in sales, I've seen firsthand how both strong and poor leadership can impact a team. As someone who values empathy, self awareness, and building strong relationships, I firmly believe emotional intelligence is the foundation of effective leadership. Today, I'll convince you that emotional intelligence is not just a nice to have, but a must have for anyone aspiring to be an effective leader. To better understand how emotional intelligence is a must have for leaders, let's briefly define what it entails. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage our own emotions as well as empathize with and influence the emotions of others. Daniel Goleman, a pioneer in the field, breaks emotional intelligence down into five core components: self awareness, self regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. These elements enable leaders to build trust, inspire their teams, and adapt to challenges. Quality is crucial for effective leadership. Goldman also talks about different leadership styles, which include cohesive leadership, authoritative leadership, pace setting leadership, affiliative leadership, democratic leadership, and last but not least, coaching leadership. First, let's talk about the cost of poor leadership and how emotional intelligence can foster positive work environments. Poor leadership can cost businesses up to $550 billion annually, according to Savile assessment. Furthermore, 69% of employees say they would work harder if their efforts were better recognized. When leaders make employees feel appreciated, engagement increases, driving the company towards its goals. On the flip side, disengaged employees have a 30% higher absentee rate, experience 49% more accidents, and make 60% more errors. This highlights the significant financial impact of neglecting employee recognition. Additionally, poor leadership contributes to workplace stress, leading up to 8% of national healthcare spending and an estimated 120,000 deaths each year. These statistics underscore the urgent needs for effective leadership, not just for company performance, but for societal well being. Emotional intelligence is also vital for creating a positive work environment. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can recognize and manage their work and their own emotions while also empathizing with their team members. This ability fosters trust and open communication, leading to a more collaborative workplace. Research by Goldman shows that emotionally intelligent leaders can also improve employee engagement and retention, with studies indicating that such leaders can boost performance up to 20% and reduce turnover rates significantly. Additionally, in Gallup reports, it highlights that engaged teams that leads to 20% greater possibility. When employees feel understood and valued, they are more likely to contribute positively, enhancing overall workplace morale and productivity. Additionally, emotional intelligence is necessary in leadership, in all leadership styles. Emotional intelligence is essential for leaders to effectively adapt their leadership style according to the unique demands of each situation. Leaders with high emotional intelligence possess self-awareness and societal and social skills that allow them to gauge their need of their teams and respond appropriately. For example, in high-stakes situations or crises, an emotionally intelligent leader might use an authoritative approach to provide a clear direction and calm their team. In contrast, when team members are facing personal or professional challenges, the same leader can pivot to coaching or affiliative style, offering empathy and personalized support to encourage growth. Daniel Goldman, a leading expert on emotional intelligence, highlights that most effective leaders don't rely on just one single style, but adjust their approach based on the situation, emphasizing team dynamics and performance. A real world example of this is the interview that I had with my team lead. She emphasized the importance of emotional regulation, explaining that arriving to work in a bad mood can quickly disrupt an entire team's atmosphere, often resulting in employees acting out. From her experience at Amani, She learned that leaving personal issues outside of the workplace is essential to foster a a positive and focused work environment. This highlights the critical role of emotional intelligence in productive leadership. Similarly, former Stagwell CEO Howard Schultz demonstrated emotional intelligence by openly acknowledging the challenges in the 2008 recession. By prioritizing employee connection and showing empathy, he bolstered trust and loyalty, which contributed to Starbucks' recovery and reinforced a strong positive company culture. Now let's address a common argument against prioritizing emotional intelligence in leadership. Some may argue that technical skills or intellectual ability alone makes a successful leader, particularly in high stakes or specialized fields where precise emphasis is crucial. However, while technical knowledge is essential, studies such as Bradbury and Greaves research reinforce this notion. We believe that individuals with high emotional intelligence outperform their peers with a staggering 90% of the cases. In contrast, those with merely average IQs outperform the highest IQ 70% of the time. These statistics underscore the transformative impact of emotional intelligence on individuals' organizational success and also show their leaders' ability to motivate, empathize, and build relationships, which can significantly enhance the team's performance and loyalty, leading to a more resilient and productive environment. IQ and emotional intelligence are complementary and both play a critical role in well-rounded effective leadership. In conclusion, emotional intelligence is vital for transforming the workplace by fostering engagement, boosting productivity, and creating a positive environment where teams thrive. It supports all leadership styles, enabling leaders to connect deeply with their teams, building trust, and motivate individuals towards shared goals. But technical skills are important, they are insufficient on their own. Research consistently shows that emotional intelligence is the key differentiator between average leaders and exceptional ones. As you move forward in your careers and personal lives, remember that emotional intelligence is a skill that can be learned and improved on. Invest in developing your self awareness, empathy, and relationship management skills, and becoming the kind of leader you want to follow.